before I head off for a break, I just want to quickly from you, Mr. Damodaran, some of the issues that we've all been discussing and the real problems that there are out there. Do you have a solution for some of the things that Shashi Tharoor was saying? And close to your area, in fact.
Yeah, and we have been working in the sector for more than 27 years in Tiruchirappalli district of Tamil Nadu. And so far, Gramalaya has constructed more than 100,000 toilets over the 20 years. And the toilets are safe and sustainable toilet. They are called as UNDP designed twin pit toilet model. We are promoting in the rural areas, in the dry areas.
Okay.
In the waterlogged areas, in the river side, you can't do with a leach pit model. There we are building toilets, eco-san toilets, that is called compost toilets, where the fecal material can directly go into the pit and it can be converted into a compost.
So, Mr. Damodaran, I want to discuss that in some greater detail, but I'm going to take a very quick break at this point.
Yeah.
We're really trying to pack it a lot. I'm just going to quickly take a break and we'll come back and get some more details on that from you.
Daman, you're absolutely right, and we've been discussing that the entire day. To change the attitude, to change behavioral pattern, and to put some sense into people that, you don't want to muck around in your own house, yet as Shashi was saying, bring the squalor out into the streets, which are basically your own. It's your own country, your own place.
Wherever you're going to be house proud, as they say.
Yeah.
We aren't. And it's easier to dirty a dirty place. And it's, you know what I'm saying, the dirtier it is, the dirtier it gets. So I think that this is absolutely, and it's not a people's revolution. The Prime Minister has initiated this thing, and he's working with the people, and he's using just the right people to send out the message to everybody that if Mr. Bachchan can stand on the street with a broom and say, I'm not shy of doing this, then why are you?
Can I just get Mr. Damodaran in? Because on the question of how you get people to also look after it, I'm sure over the period of the next 5 years, hundreds and thousands of toilets will probably be built in the country. I'm not that sure that those will be usable 3 or 4 years later. So, Mr. Damodaran, with Gramalaya, what you've also done is you've trained women's self-help groups, and they don't run them. People pay to use them. Sometimes if you say this is completely free, people don't value it.
Right.
If you have to pay a little bit, either to set it up in the first place or then to use it, you tend to value it more and you tend to maintain it more. Would you agree with that?
Yes, sure. And hardly 15 years ago in Tiruchirappalli slums, if you could see the public toilets, you can see filthy with a lot of used sanitary napkins dumped in the water closet, then it was closed and blockage in the drainage line, like those things. So what we have done, instead of building toilets and handing over to the municipal authorities, we suggest that why not the women self-help groups can maintain the toilets on a pay-and-use system. So we have introduced first time in India in a slum area the pay-and-use toilet system, which is a community managed toilet system, where women self-help groups taking the pride of maintaining the toilets, and also they got revenue out of that one. They build a toilet, then another slum build a toilet like that. In another area, they have built a training center from the revenue they got out of the toilets. 1 rupee they are charging. So they are meeting their operation and maintenance cost, like oil making, lighting and other things.
And let's keep it clean also.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Good to be with you.
Thank you so much for being with us as well.
Celebrando lo que es la vida, lo que es vivir, con la mano en el aire, porque esta noche se va a... Toda la gente la mano en el aire, si tú también